Straight razor shave number 90. Gonna be using Talbot shaving. Author's Ridge. This is a nice dark scent. Autumn theme scent. Can't put out the notes. Pick out the notes. It's very fitting for the cooler weather. Alright, this is the brush. Again, going to be using Wolf Whiskers handle. This is the new B10 knot, 26 mil. Got it yesterday, had a shave with it. It dries crunchy. The tips dry crunchy and they sort of clump together, more so than the other brushes, and the other knots. So what I see is that the individual hairs, it's a lot of hooks. I don't know if you can see it, but the end of the hair is hooked and curved a lot more than the other batches. And the color, I just want to show it for comparison. This is a Declaration Grooming B10, 28 mil. You can see the color difference. This is, the tips are whiter on this. Switch it. You can see the tips are whiter. And yes, it dries crunchy. And based off yesterday's shave, my approach today is not to pre-soak the brush. I instead just put a scoop of warm water, hot water, on top of the soap. And I'm just gonna try to lather and hope this, the dry tips, loads better, like this. And I guess you have to move quick before the water starts making the gel tips super soft, and try to build the lather before then. I don't know if that's going to be the case. That's my hypothesis right now. So let's try that out. So this is wet, this is dry. Because the last shave, it barely picked up soap, and right now it's struggling to pick up soap. So I just dipped it in water. Okay, there's a bit of funk, and that's definitely the brush, not the soap, because I might use the Zingari brush cleaner on this to kill that badger funk. There's some badger funk. Backbone on this knot seems to be not ideal. Again, because the tips are white, soap is white, it's very hard to tell if I'm already fully loaded. But I am taking a drier approach right now. I'm not dipping as much water. I'm trying to load heavy. Oh, that badger funk. Oh. That is definitely funky. Maybe that's working out. You see it, there's a bit of sheen building on the lather on the brush. Maybe that's the trick. Just light, slow dips. You can't go heavy on the water at first. Gotta start with a drier brush. I'm just loading, I don't care. Okay, hope this is enough. There's something to say about having to be more meticulous with how you approach this. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, this looks more promising right off the bat. So now I don't mind adding water like crazy, because it loaded properly. I think that's the issue probably with this knot in particular, and so many people are voicing similar opinions that it's so soft, it just doesn't load the soap properly. But starting off with a dryer brush, adding water incrementally may be the trick. Again, should it be this cumbersome? That's the price of this super soft knot. Again, I cannot feel the tips of the bristles whatsoever. I cannot discern. And this lather is amazing right now. Oh wow. Obviously, I might have been a little disappointed in the first use of that brush, but if I could get it to do that again consistently, I think that's an absolute winner. Max Sprecher 8/8. I'm working with a day and what, 6 hours of growth? Beautiful goopy lather. So if that's what it takes to make super gel tips work, hopefully someone else who comes across this video might try that out and see if it works for them. Don't pre-soak, dry brush. To unlock the potential of B10. Look at that goopy lather. Okay, I'm not gonna mess around and do something stupid. Ooh, little weeper. Mm-hmm. Got another 2 brushes still in the mail. On the way. Not sure when it'll show up in the videos, if at all. Maybe I should keep some private. And I really want to play with this B10 a little more. Alright, that's the first pass. This Talbot shaving soap is in the previous base, but it still works amazingly. All right, see, so that's how it is right now. I like to see that it's flowing out from the sides. Yes, last time the lather was sort of thin when it came on the second pass. This Badger funk though, oh man. Okay, actually, yes, oh man for the smell, but oh man also for that softness. Oh. Yes. All right. Let's do this. Yeah, the tips are so slimy, like that. All right. All right. Hey, that works. I am, however, still very interested in what was it? Yeah, B9A Plus would be like. I know, I'm sorry for all this batch talk, but there is a difference. You can't feel it. Because B9As, I think, probably would prefer it over B10. At this point, because it just works. Not as finicky. Don't have to overthink it. But then, again, we like to enjoy these shaves, take our time. And if it means fooling around with the brush and soap for a little longer, even better. shaving at night today. It's just more peaceful when you do it that way. Coming down from work, thinking, pondering. No noises upstairs, downstairs, outside, inside. No pings from work. I don't know how coordinated I would be if I had to straight razor shave in the morning. Sorry, these videos are taking longer than usual, playing around with soap. I wonder if it's worth doing sort of a B10 review and tips, because I know some folks have let go of B10, they're not. Because too jelly. Loading heavy with the dry brush works. All right, that's it for this pass. I'm being anal about this blade, drying it out completely before setting it down. Don't want it to rust. All right. That was a great shave. So yeah, B10. Definitely, probably softest nut out there, but it is tricky to work with, I guess, especially when it comes to picking up soap, and I think that's just the biggest problem. And the solution is just to start with a dry brush and add water slowly, even when you're loading soap, and load heavy. And look at that, that worked. I'm glad that I figured that out. What, in the second shave? Sorry. Maol Grooming, in collaboration with Talbot Shaving. This is Author's Ridge. This is also one of the splashes, along with Barrister and Man Reserve, that has alcohol, but it doesn't burn me like a Sterling splash would. It's super comfortable, goes on nice, absorbs very nicely. So I'll probably use that same brush in the next shave just to see if I can be consistent with building a good lather with it. All right, that's Straight Razor Shave 90. Thanks for watching.